I tell you what, man, it just takes a little time being down on Broadway to get your country thing on. You know it?
It is. See, that's what we got to do. We got to get him down there over a vacation weekend, a nice holiday weekend. I bet you we can find a hillbilly bone in Ritchie.
Ritchie, would you like to comment, man? I don't know.
I heard the second part, and I didn't want to speak out of school, but what does this guy want to do?
Okay, Hawaii had a great idea, and he wants to know if we want to start it up. What you do is you go online and get set up with a charitable effort.
I already don't like it.
All the road dogs will donate $1
right.
each month until around June or July 4th, potentially. And then with the money that's collected, we fly you down to Nashville. We get you a flannel shirt. We get you a nice cowboy hat, some boots, and send you down to Broadway, man, to some honky-tonks.
Never. First of all, I'm not interested in going to anything called a honky-tonk. And second of all, the last thing I will do, and this is out of respect to this channel and all the friends that I've met here, I will never exploit my position on this radio station to ask anybody for money or to solicit anything from anybody. Nothing.
But we could word it in such a way that it's like a political campaign. It's just a blind donation. Nobody knows where the money's going.
First of all, Casey, I'm doing the Jedi mind thing. I'm taking a stand against sending money, but they should do it. You see what I'm doing here?
Yes, indeed.
Come on, Richie. We got to find your hillbilly bone, man.
Casey, wants to find your hillbilly bone.
Thank you. You read my mind because I was going to say you're from Nashville. Can you translate what Hawaii just said there? First of all, how are you such a quote-unquote hillbilly if your name is Hawaii?
Well, my daddy's from Little Rock, so I'm partial redneck.
Which part? The part that calls here every day, clearly.
That's 5/8 redneck, depending on how the gene pool was that summer.
From Hawaii, and I grew up in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's it, man. But Hawaii, thanks, man. I think that I think we could possibly get some culture into Ritchie, some southern culture somehow, but it may require that I bring some up to you.
Yeah, you could certainly do that. I've been to the South. I'm not like anti-South. I don't know where that part of the discussion comes from. I'm not anti-South. I don't think I've ever said anything disparaging about the South, have I?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, I don't think
you're talking to the South whenever you talk to me.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and you and I have a really good relationship, and other than the fact that I think they're hillbillies, I've never really said anything disparaging about the South. Other than that, I think when they seceded, we should just let them go. Other than that, I've never said anything disparaging. I like the South.
Could you imagine if we lived in a north-south United States? I mean, a northern United States and then a southern United States, much like North Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah, listen, I'll be the first to tell you I'm for it, and provided they promise not to do the Slavery Act again. If they promise to do that, I'd say, okay, let's split up like you guys intended the first time.
Yes, as long as there was respect for human rights.
Absolutely.
And it was all based on equality, and just let those in the North, generate revenue and get their own GDP. Let those in the South do theirs. Because, I don't know how that would work out, because you would actually have to break it down by state to see how much each state contributes to the GDP to see what the breakout would be as far as who would be the wealthier of the two.
And listen, you're already being a better president than me, because I would have been like, all right, just go. I don't really care what it costs. Just everything south of Maryland. Bye.
Now, wait a minute. Does Virginia fall into the north or the south?
Oh, God, it's the South. Are you kidding me? You seen their flag? And of course they're in the South.
Stars and the bars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There, right?
Yeah, the South. And I'm being generous with Maryland because they're kind of south, too. But I'll take Maryland because I'm a big fan of Baltimore, so.
Oh, I can't believe you just said that.
I'm going to keep Maryland. Everything south of that. Now, how far west do I want to go? How far west do you want to go? Let's negotiate. You want to be the president of the South? And I'll be the president.
I will be the president of the South. Call me Jefferson.
All right, All right, President Jefferson Phillips. Would you how far west would you like to go? Because I'm taking California. I'm taking California.
You're taking You can have them.
I'm taking California, Washington, and Oregon.
Okay, you take those three states and give me Give me Indiana, Illinois.
Yours. Good.
And
back up. I want to negotiate for Illinois.
All right. What do you have to bring to the table? I'm giving you California.
All right, you're giving me How do you feel about
Illinois
Nevada? You want Nevada?
California? No.
I'll give you Nevada. All right, how's this? I'll give you
take Colorado. I'll take Colorado.
That's a deal. I'll give you Colorado. I know why you're taking Colorado. You take Colorado, and in exchange, I'm gonna maintain Illinois. Is that good?
Okay, so you get Illinois. So now I need one more state.
I'll give you Ohio too. Take Ohio.
I'll take the Buckeyes all day long, man.
Yours. Take it. Okay, good. I'm glad. And I'm obviously getting New England, obviously.
Yeah, you can have it.
Fair enough.
You get all the maple syrup. All the maple syrup you can eat.
Rest of it's yours. See, we should have negotiated the Civil War. We could have had this whole thing squared away.
We would have had the fiscal cliff ground down into a fiscal molehill if they would have let us have about 2 or 3 weeks on it. Do you think?
And where's your capital? Would you like to choose a capital for your country?
I'm sitting in it.
Oh yeah, obviously. All right.
Nashville, Tennessee.
The new capital of Ritchie Olivieri's United States, Lyndhurst, New Jersey.
You don't have to leave the couch.
Yeah,
man.
I can do all my presidential duties from the couch.
Could you see all the people running in, all your aides? They all got their suits on. They're coming into the couch, and you're playing your little PlayStation. And there's, hey, wait, you're getting in the way of the television. Don't walk in front of the television. I'm doing some high class presidential gaming here.
The president cannot take your call right now, Prime Minister. He's in the middle of playing Call of Duty 2.
He's getting ready to kill the bad guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump out of the way for a break. If you guys want to get in on the conversation, we're just having a good old time today. It's almost like sitting around in a honky-tonk, if you will. But this is Casey Phillips. Casey Phillips and Ritchie Olivieri, Road Dog Live, Sirius XM 106.